There's a lot of talk going on right now about the new era in WWE with the ever-changing youthful roster, with SmackDown going live and the brand extension returning. But last night's Memorial Day Raw, we got the new era, the beginning of a new era with John Cena. Now, yes, he has the same old music, same merchandise gimmick. He cut the All-American Hero promo to start. I mean, it sounds like he could be the speechwriter for the President of the United States, for Christ's sakes. But in all of that, John Cena was cheered. Few detractors. We're entering a new era with John Cena, that because there is so much new going on, change happening, and he got Roman Reigns to boo and do it in spite of what WWE wants, it feels like John Cena is finally moving into a time in his career that I always saw as an inevitable one that would approach us, which is he stands the test of time, and he has had those who have gotten a lot of joy out of booing him over the years. But now it feels like, and I sense it on social media even, there's finally a certain, okay, we're going to appreciate him. He's still around. We've gotten a lot of joy over the years saying Cena sucks. I'm not saying we'll never hear the boos or a person say Cena sucks again, but this is the beginning of the final years of Cena. The final years where I don't think we'll ever see him work a full-time 12-month schedule again. He's not going to ever quite drop to the Brock Lesnar schedule, I don't think, but a decreasing workload is deserved and makes a lot of sense. The roster is getting more support around him that you can afford to not have him, as long as everybody doesn't stub their toe and get injured at the same time. And taking some time off here or there, it will help the cheers. It allows people to appreciate him more. Hey, the heart grows fonder with absence. One of the very fabrics of what people love to hate about him is him being in every main event and all the bold repetition. Well, now that goes away if you start to space out John Cena's use in WWE. It is the beginning of this new Cena era where we saw him be a part of one of the great heel turns that I can recall. AJ Styles, after a moment of fan appreciation, didn't have to say a word. Cena's been the top guy for WWE for a long time, and Styles has been the top guy everywhere else. I don't want to say it's 1994, the meeting of Hogan-Flair, but in today's landscape, it literally is two guys who have been on a collision course in a dream match if they could ever meet. And now it seems it's going to happen. But before we even get to that match, we get Styles enjoying the moment like the rest of us, and then in a true swerve, he switches into the most vicious that we've ever seen him in WWE, and it turns out, after we thought they were going to go the whole, hey, I got more morals than you, he is in fact aligned with Anderson and Gallows, his boys known as The Club. The Club is together. They're going to go with AJ Styles as a heel. I'm somewhat surprised, but if the Club is together, there's no more logical and intriguing opponent for them to go after than WWE's Golden Boy, John Cena. And it seems now that John Cena, he's been the WWE Golden Boy for a long time, and he's gotten some heat for it and resistance. But we are finally entering part-time Cena. Cena in the final years, close to retirement, been there, done that. He's the measuring stick. Finally, John Cena being appreciated, and the fans willing to show that appreciation. Long overdue. 412-320-7925. We got plenty to talk about. Goldberg. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about SmackDown going live. Also, I will announce the winner of the pair of passes to meet Hulk Hogan in Pittsburgh this Saturday. I'll announce the winner, and they will have about 24 hours to go ahead and confirm that they have heard this, and they're going to take the meet and greet passes. Plenty more. TribLIVE Radio.